Hi, this is Ayush from CosmoQuick, and this is a short video on why your job post isn't getting candidates it needs to get, and why the people who apply on your job post do not align with your JD. They are not the people who you are looking for, and the people who you are looking for are not applying for the job post you are making. So, this is a big problem with everyone who is trying to hire or who has tried to hire, and this is how it rolls out. So most companies assume that lack of applicants means a lack of talent. I've heard a lot of people saying that this country does not have the right talent because we made a job post and we did not get the people we required to. But there is an issue here that we do have a lot of talent. And in reality, poor candidate response is usually a positioning problem and it is not a market problem. It's not about demand and supply. It's about how you are trying to source those people. If your job post is not attracting candidates, the issue is rarely visibility alone. You get me? The issue is more often than not friction. The friction which erodes how you attract candidates. So the hidden reality of the job posts are candidates do not read the way the job posts are written, the way employers write them. Employers write descriptions and candidate just scan it up for signals. Within seconds, a candidate decides, is this worth my time? And by when I say candidate, I mean the people who you are actually looking for, the ideal employee. And the ideal employee who has the talent is does have a higher standard than someone who does not have the skill you are looking for. So this is why most job posts do not work. Hiring struggles often begin long before interviews. Common failure points include vague role definitions, generic responsibilities, overloaded requirement list, unclear compensation, no differentiation, generally using generic templates from the internet. From a candidate's perspective, many job posts feel identical because they all use the same template, the same buzzwords, the same jargons. When everything looks the same, nothing stands out. So the problem one is vague role definition. Ambiguity kills candidate interest. If you're not very clear, if you do not convey the clarity you want, you will not find the people who you're looking for. So a lot of people write must be a team player, looking for a dynamic individual, handles various responsibilities. All this is very vague. This is something that makes them go away. And how do you fix it? You define the role. With what problem do they have to solve? What are the non-negotiables? What are the must-have skills? And what will be the core responsibilities? That is how you bring clarity in your copies. Second problem is requirement overload. Many job posts unintentionally repel candidates. Excessive requirement creates perceived difficulty. 5+ years of experience, expert in multiple tools, strong communication, leadership, analytical. See, all this overloads the candidates. It does not do good to you. And the issue is candidates interpret this as a risk. So you have to be very clear and you have to keep this soft edge that we will teach you stuff. If you do this, you will be able to do these as well, or you can pick up the soft skills along the way. Not everyone is perfect, but if they are getting your core job done, you need to get them on board and teach the stuff that they do not know. That is how great hiring works. And how do you fix it? You separate essentials from preferences. You have to make a difference between core responsibilities and auxiliary responsibilities. You have to prioritize signal over perfection, and candidates are more likely to apply when expectations feel realistic and focused. And the problem three, no compensation context. Omitting salary details creates uncertainty, and uncertainty reduces applications. Candidates often assume misalignment between this, and silence is interpreted negatively here. So you have to be very clear about how much your pay is, because that attracts the right people and that saves your time a lot. And how do you fix it? Provide compensation clarity when possible. Even ranges reduces fiction. Transparency is the key here. And problem number four is no differentiation. Most job posts describe tasks, few communicate opportunity. Candidates evaluate roles based on growth, impact, and trajectory. If the role feels like just another job, engagement drops. And how do you fix it? You have to communicate why this role exists, why the company is interesting, why the work matters. Differentiation creates curiosity, and curiosity drives action. And the problem number five is visibility without targeting. Posting a job does not guarantee relevant reach. Volume is not equal to quality. Unstructured visibility reduces noise. Noise produces screening fatigue. And how do you fix it? Candidates Candidate quality improves when sourcing is controlled rather than passive. Filtering reduces overload. Pre-qualified supply increases efficiency. Better systems reduce dependency on job posts alone. So hiring effectiveness improves when clarity, sourcing, and screening work together. So here's a short demonstration of how CosmoQuick works and how we are trying to solve this problem for you. So you don't have to take the load of this. You simply visit our website. You fill the hiring form, which is cosmic.com/hire. You fill in the info and we rewrite the copy for you. And what we do is we write the perfect copy. We give you access to the best of the candidates and we filter them out based on our objective scoring of candidates. Our AI ranks them and you get the best talent out there in record time.